So I just broke up with my toxic fiance of 6 years, and I'm wondering if there's any decent guys left out there in the world. So duet this if you think you can do all these things. If you can, and I have my list here, if you can not hit me, not take all my money, not threaten to kill me, not crush prescription pills and snort them, not have a serious drug addiction and be in denial about it, take away my freedom, dictate where I can work, dictate who my friends can be, take AVOs out on me for when I blow up because you've cheated on me, cheat on me, threaten to kick me out of my house, all the rest, ruin my car, everything. I don't have any work done. I have no Botox, no filler, no fake boobs, nothing. Do boys still like girls like me? I know I'm damaged as fuck from the last guy, but do I have a chance?
Do not take the bait, guys. I know it's very tempting. Women know how to virtue signal. They love playing the victim off of the decisions that they've chosen, the guys that they chose in their life. Don't come in and save the day. See, women know how to tap into that DNA, that gene in us that wants to save the damsel in distress, that wants to save the girl who's been hurt, who's been abused, who's been beaten, who's been treated like trash by the previous guys. But let me tell you something. It's funny about women. They love those type of guys. They desire them. She said she was with that guy for 6 years. You telling me she couldn't have just left that guy after a few months or a day or two after being treated like trash? Now, she said, and I'm paraphrasing, he hit me. He took all her money. He threatened to kill her. He had a serious drugs addiction. He cheated on her, ruined her car, and tried to kick her out of her own house. And you telling me all of a sudden she wants a good guy, she's just click, ready. No, that's what she wanted. Guys, most of these women that you're going to come into contact with, they don't want good men because you don't stimulate them. They don't want nice guys. They don't want guys who are going to be there, who are going to be on time, who's not going to hit her, who's not going to cheat on her. Women love to be cheated on. They love when guys have other women because that gives them something to work on. They give them something to talk about and gossip about. Think I'm lying? Listen, if you really want to get good with women, here's what I want you to do. Key tip. Listen in. When you meet her and she's kind of comfortable, ask her this. So how was your ex-boyfriend? What was the last longest relationship that you've been in? What was the guy that you really loved? How did he treat you? And she'll say, oh, he treated me like trash. He cheated on me with my sister, my friend. I really loved him. I gave him everything. I gave him my money. I gave him a car. She'll ramble off all these things she did for that bad boy, that a-hole, that loser. And then she'll say, now I want a guy who's going to treat me good. But here's the thing. She won't give you all those months and years. She won't treat you good. She won't be there and be loyal to you because the bad boy stimulates her. She loves those guys. Bad boys are attractive. When she says, I want a good boy now, I want a decent man, she doesn't really want you. She's just saying she wants your resources. You are just a life raft to her. And she says, I'm damaged goods. Do you accept me? I'm damaged goods now? You know, is that do I have a chance? Don't give her a chance because here's the thing. There's going to be a lot of simps and beta males out there who's going to say, oh, she's kind of cute. Oh, well, you know, I haven't got laid a long time. I want sex, so I'll take her in. Here I am. That's all she's just auditioning for. She's just throwing a life raft out there. She's just trying her luck to see if she'll snag a beta male, weak provider. But here's the thing. She'll be always thinking about, man, what if my ex-boyfriend of 6 years, I really loved him. She's still got to have a soft place in her heart. Listen, you cannot negotiate attraction. And what's crazy is she had a long list. She said basically, okay, you know, this is what I'm looking for. Now, notice women always have this crazy long list of things that she wants the good, nice guy to do, but she never has that list for that bad boy, that a-hole. She doesn't have any rules for him. But all of a sudden, she has a long laundry list of things that she wants you to do. Oh, don't hit me. Here's the thing. That wasn't even tip of the iceberg. She's just being a victim. Her real list is, I want you to provide for me. I want you to buy me a home. I want you to buy me a car. She wants you to pay full price from what a drug dealer, a guy who was abusive, practically a nobody, got for free. She gave her best years, and she looked like she might be in her mid to late 20s, possibly. And she wants to give you basically the tail end of her best years. She gave it all to that other guy. See how women work? Listen, don't fall for the bait. I know it's tempting. You're like, man, she looks, kind of decent. I want to, just give her a shot. And I know her ex-boyfriend had treated her poorly. I know her baby daddy treated her bad. Her ex-husband treated her poorly. So, I'll just take her in. Don't do it. Because I guarantee you, she loved to get treated like that. Why would you think she was with her for 6+ years? She was with him for so long. She could have easily left. She didn't want to leave because she enjoyed it. And I guarantee you, he most likely left her. And here's the thing, if you even treat her good, if you treat her the exact opposite of her ex-boyfriend, her baby daddy, or ex-husband, all the other guys did her, I promise you from experience, and most of you guys can attest to this, you can confirm that if you treat a woman good, better than her ex-guys that treated her poorly, what's going to happen is she's going to leave you. She's going to ghost you. She's going to reject you. And she'll leave you for another guy who's going to treat her like trash, who's going to take her money, who's going to use her, who's going to cheat on her. Yeah, listen, a good man, don't get me wrong, is a good guy. He's a, nice dude, but you have stability. Most of these women don't want that. They only want a stable, good man with a good head on his shoulders and a good job and loyal and loving and such a great guy. They want those guys after they're used up, after they've been damaged. She's saying, would you give a damaged girl a chance? Isn't that sad? Because this thing, when she gets with you, she'll be like, man, I'm giving you a chance. She won't be humble like she is in that video. Trust me, guys. If you want to give these women a chance who've been ran through, who've been abused and treated and been with toxic guys, those guys have already imprinted her. So that's what she's going to love. She's going to really want to be with that guy. She's going to miss that guy. And she's not going to know how to be treated well. So even if you start doing things for her, you start to show up on time and pick her up and hold the door for her and do all these different things and take her out, she's going to be like, this is kind of different. This is not going to work out. And you're like, what you mean? Hey, let's just be friends. I need some space. We're at a different place in life. She's going to tell you all that stuff and you're going to be confused, scratching your head like, but I thought you wanted a good guy. But I thought you wanted a good man, a nice guy. Don't you want that? No. She wants the guys who treat her like trash. And those usually are the a-holes. And the a-holes are attractive. That's the number one key. The a-holes, they don't have to be nice to her. Not that they're probably bad human beings, but they don't have to be good to her and loving and caring and be loyal. They don't have to be because they're good looking. That's the part she missed out on. So she had that long laundry list of things that she wanted from a guy. She wants more of that. She wants more from you, good guy. She wants you to wine and dine her and treat her like a princess while she was just treated like trash for the past 6+ years from a guy who didn't even care about her. Isn't that crazy? All of a sudden she wants that good man. Don't you take that bait. And I know it's tempting for a lot of you because you're like, man, she looks like the everyday girl. She's a nice little body and she's slim, she's petite and she doesn't have any work done. She's auditioning. She's basically telling you, this is me. Please save me. Please give me a chance. It's a cry for help. Here's the thing. If you go save her and if you don't treat her less than, because that's what it's really about, not necessarily, abusing her verbally, physically, or mentally, but it's you putting yourself on a pedestal and treating her less than. That's what every woman wants from you. They want you to treat them like they don't exist because that's what makes her gravitate towards you and want to be with you and become attached to you for many, many years. So if you want a woman's best, what you need to do is treat her less than. Treat her like she doesn't exist. Prioritize yourself first. Hang out, have a good time, and don't try to save the day. Don't try to fix all her problems and fix her issues and give her money. She just told you what she loved for 6 years. It just seemed like that's what she really wanted to do. And most women on this planet are like that. So guys, Don't be that damsel in distress type of guy that's going to come in and swoop in and save her so she can, love you for you. She's not going to love you. She's going to look at you like, ew, you really did that for me? You really care about me? Because she's used to being treated like trash.